This is the study guide, page 2. So the first question says, a cube has a side length of 5 inches. So this side's 5, this side's 5, this side's 5. Select all the values that represent the cube's volume in cubic inches. So volume means length times width times height. So in this case, it's going to be 5 times 5 times 5. So let's see if I see that. I do not. All right? So it's not 5 times 5, that's for sure. And there's no 6 in it. So right here, 5 to the third power, yes, D works. All right, so now let's put stuff together. 5 times 5, that's 25 times 5. Oh, there's that one. And then if I multiply 25 times 5, that is 125. So there were 3 correct answers for this. Another answer choice could have been that. Number 4. A square has a side length of 25. What is its area? So I know that squares have 2 equal sides, well, all 4 equal sides. So these 2 measurements, the base and the height, are both 25. So its area is 25 times 25, or 25 squared, or 25 raised to the second power, which is 625 square centimeters. Next one. A square has an area of 25 centimeters. What is its side length? So since it has an area, that's the inside. So what you're trying to do now is figure out what times what that's twins would equal 25. So what times what is 25? So I could try 4. 4 times 4. Nope, that's not enough. 5 times 5. Oh, there you go. So what is the side length? It is 5. For each pair of numbers, circle the number that is greater. So this means 24 times 24. This means 26 times 26. Well, just thinking about it, this one's going to be bigger because 26 is bigger than 24, and that's what I'm doing, but let's check to be sure. So 24 raised to the second power, that's 576. And 26 raised to the second power, that's 676. So this one is greater. All right, this one means 9 times 8 times 8, and this means 8 times 8 times 8. So if I put this in my calculator, 9 times 8 times 8, and I wrote 2 8s because it has an exponent of 2, that equals 576 again, and 8 times 8 times 8, that equals 512. So which one's bigger? This one. All right, and finally, 10 to the second power, so that equals 10 times 10, or 5 to the third power, that equals 5 times 5 times 5, but I'm not sure, so I'm going to try my calculator. 10 raised to the second power, that's 100. 5 raised to the third power, that's 125. So which one's bigger? That one. All right, and finally, a rectangular prism has dimensions of 4 by 5 by 10. What is its surface area? So I know that I'm going to have a front. So my front, for me, I see it right here. So I'm going to look for the base and the height. Well, the base is 5, and this height is the same as that, so this is 10. So the area is 5 times 10. But there's one in the back, so that's also going to be 5 times 10. All right, now I'm going to look at the top. And when I look at the top, I'm right here. All right, I don't see any numbers on that, so I'm going to get down to the bottom right here. So on my bottom, I have 5 times 4. which means on my top, I've got 5 times 4. And then on the left side, I can't see that very well, so I'm going to go to the right side. So my right side is here, and I see that it is 4 by 10. And then the other side is also going to be 4 by 10. So the first thing I need to do is I need to multiply these. So 5 times 10 is 50. 5 times 10 is 50. 5 times 4 is 20. 5 times 4 is 20. 4 times 10 is 40. 4 times 10 is 40. So now I need to add this all together. So 50 plus 50 plus 20 plus 20 plus 40 plus 40, that equals 220 square centimeters, or 220 centimeters squared. You can write it either way. And notice right here, these dots, these mean multiply. So you can do a dot for multiplying or an X for multiplying. Thank you for your attention.